Okay guys, welcome to tutorial where we are going to learn about inheritance. Basically, practically what that means is that we will have two or more classes. So we will have primary classes and secondary classes. Secondary classes do have access to stuff from primary classes, or another terminology is parent class and child class, or base class and derived classes. So practically, let's do that. We're gonna create class primary, let's say, names are up to us, and we're gonna have, let's say, string here. That string will be publicly available prim string because it is from primary class. Okay, names are up to us, and value will be value from primary class. We're gonna also have method, let's say, publicly available method. Void means direct printing. Primary printer, let's say. This will be method, so parentheses, and actual direct operation. In this case, console, write a line, and something easy to understand. I am result of primary printer method. Because this is a method, right? Okay. Will we use this thing down there? Well, no. We're gonna create another class that will inherit all these things. So, class, let's say secondary. And what we need to type here to inherit from here? Well, it is easy. Just use this symbol, and then prim. Okay. So when you do this, secondary class will automatically have access to all these things in primary class or any other class from where secondary class is inheriting. So this is a child class and this is parent class. This is a base class and these are derived classes, right? Okay. What else we can have here? Well, we can mix things. Public string, secondary string, and value, for simplicity reasons, value from secondary class. Okay. Uppercase V. Right. Let me compile this without usage just to see do I have errors while typing. Well, no errors. Okay. And now we are going to create object based on a secondary class. So secondary, p1 is a name for object, equal new secondary parenthesis, and let's grab something from primary class, this string. Okay, so we can do that actually through direct usage. Console dot write line. P1 will have access to, what was it? A primary string, semicolon, F5, and we will have access to that string, value from primary class, but through secondary class. I mean, object is created based on secondary class, okay? And because of this, right? Okay, what about this method? Can we use it? Well, yes, we can say P1, because now we are calling method, dot, and in a listing we have primary printer available. This is a method, so parenthesis, semicolon, and the result is I am a result of prim printer method, which is in primary class. Excellent. And let's use this string, which is directly in secondary class. I'm gonna do that through I don't know, through console write line. So I'm gonna grab this to save a little bit of space down there, and dot will list us that secondary string, and we will have 3 of these results on a screen. Okay, value from secondary class. That's so easy to understand. I mean, you know this public, you do know what that means, what are classes, what are namespaces, data types. Basically, if you wanna some class to inherit from another class, just use colon here and everything will be fine. You can directly use it down there if those things are public. Okay guys, thank you for watching and see you next tutorial. Ciao.